I wonder when I'm gonna get the other armors. Now, do I get to explore the whole map of England or just part of it?
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
That doesn't look like
something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed
Nope. But we do get a pretty decent... What the hell is this? That's a raid. Not fighting that now anytime soon.
throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. Well, they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Can't wait to explore this.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
So I wonder... I'm probably going to not do anything until I settle down. Until I make a settlement.
Best not to draw attention here. God, what is it now?
I mean, I get the eight-legged horse. Who wouldn't want such a steed? But a magical boar?
I heard there's a tree which holds.
That's not right. Told you.
A Dane! A Dane has come! Rooting around in the haze.
Interesting. Okay, so they seem to be
This chain
worse.
is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
River chain blockade. After conducting several test trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against any, even the most durable Danish longships. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursion. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure in functionality is to be reported immediately. Titanium.
Done. Path is clear.
The chain is away! Avon, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises. Fine work, Avon.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on
that
your
Haven?
guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And here for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to aid. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Who are these people?
Follow my lead.
I'll split you!
Over here! Stay away from me, you
There's the way!
Watch my back. To the others. Shit! I'll end you!
Get away from me, damn ya! Back dog! Go!
Let's flay some flesh.
Back! Shit!
Your life ends now. Won't take long.
Don't fall for any traps!
Slippery.
This is our new settlement.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
I would find at least one of those fools squirreled away somewhere. These folks know nothing of tending to the weapons. Careless fools.
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be some...
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd! Dag! In here! Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us!
Let us walk and we will not hurt you.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Ow.
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good
Interesting.
feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Okay, so you can't go just travel back at will. Can't wait to get more armor. Whenever that is. Well, you do auto loot an enemy automatically after a melee kill or a stealth takedown. I like that. How do I get to that? I gotta get more stealth damage, heavy resistance. But it does feel good to get out of the winter.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
So we gotta raid stuff. What if I want to go here first? I could probably raid. I could probably get that once we start raiding. Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hens.
Bring the sail in. Sail! Catch the wind!
Land! Eat this! Bloodbag! Let's hit the bastards!
Eivor, look there. A monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Time to die.
Watch my lead.
Vengeance is mine!
Just watch my back.
You'll do.
Okay. Didn't know they instant kill. Got it. Information. For now. Let's say for later, but...
Let's go, a Viking!
Eivor, look there, a monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Come, set battle sweat!
We have the advantage. Christ! Die! On my mark!
Oh, then take this soul!
Suffer!
You die now!
Your souls for Odin!
Min närvarostand.
Hey, come here a moment. That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there's more, we should claim it. Break you!
To hell with you! Righteous!
How much longer, Bloodbag?
Oh, cut off his hands. That's so boring.
Try the offside lead.
I fucking love you.
Looks
like I did the snapping.
Give me a hand! With me! Watch for my lead! The Lord is my strength! I'll take you! Just watch my back! Help me out here! That's it! Back to the ship! This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
I like Doug. He's so kind-hearted and spirited.
Back so soon. And we... Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, and quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new buildings and opportunities. Call the Raven to see all services that are built or are available to construct.
What is it you do here again?
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Just no nickel.
Nothing else I can do.
I'm off.
Be well, my friend.
Here, Adias will help you create your Jomsviking. Recruit other players, Jomsvikings, and manage your crew. Okay.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Looking pretty slick.
If you need a steady hand by ship or plane, you found one. I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Found who you need to...
Tell me about what you do here.
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape.
I must take my leave.
Oh, I love map stuff. I guess I can't build anything else. Oh. Let us go speak with,
Hello!
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Ravensthorpe status, encampment. Behold our new... Behold our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones, stable and aviary, trading post, and barracks. I'm assuming 2 of those are set up already. 3, my bad. Actually, I'm pretty sure everything is set. No, wait. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hayden can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me once you have any more questions. Radvi.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
A4. I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Redvor will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
So what does sleeping do? And when do we get Preston Garvey? Joy, a poem by Holger. We know such joy in this new land that it feels new to my heart. And on the shore, where do I stand? I'll make a new artistic start. Thus I shout to the gods above, to grant me their gifts: happiness, comfort, women, men, others, horses, things that bring joy, art, painting, epics, rhyme, other things as I think of them. A wooden spoon? Dog? The poem continues for several dozen pages. Oh, God.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Dag, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes. and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Now that's just hurtful.
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I will see you later, friend.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do. Raiding is
Make
the
sure you
surest
talk
way
to your
find
raven
treasures
regularly.
and supplies
They like
for
that.
building up our settlement.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
If you want your settlement to thrive in England, you must claim your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
When your health reaches a critical state in conflict, everything around you will appear slower, giving you more time to flee. Heal or flee. Okay. There's still a bunch of shit up here. That goes far. So it looks like this is the last one. There's one more down here. I don't know if I should uncover the map or I should probably uncover the map.
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I have to go.
So long.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester. All three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged, but their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
How much is this? Oh, same as the stables. Norvid. Eivor, the gods favor us. In a cave near Northwick, I glimpsed a legend. Bjorn the Berserker, a great white bear, walks at his side, while Mercian soldiers dog his steps. Norvid the scout.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
More importantly, I think raiding. What is this? Oh, this is the trading post. Okay. I think the bureau is the first step.
Can't raise the sail here.
Good sailing wind
Run
here,
up the
Eivor.
sail!
So this is the closest one. I'll take us up here where I have... Oh, this one's bad. No, we can't do this one. Wait, you. I'll get raid you. That one's no good.
We're up the sail! Save it for later.
Stop, you idiot!
Alrighty. Alright, let me go get this, and then... I like the music. Is that a good thing to turn on the traveling music on high?
Please, I seek a strong union to establish my kingdom.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northix. And I am its first and reigning king, Ekwald. And as sovereign, I seek a keen ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom. This island here.
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago, and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring, in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
tattered letter with raven blood on it. Dear Uba, king of the Danes, our brother Egwold of Nothing has gone mad and locked us in his longship. I write this letter with a quill in my teeth, plucked from a loyal falcon. This letter is sealed with our blood, and we will fight alongside you as if you please, and send men to kill our mad brother who claims an island as his own, yet cannot claim loyalty for his own kin who fought and bought him. Yeah.
Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
It's in here somewhere.
A fine golden oath hoop. One worthy of a king. I found your arm ring amidst the wreckage of your ship.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northex. That will show him.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily and so suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing. The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you. Now I blind you with blood, usurper! You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest of kingdoms. Ha! 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 Ha!
Not getting away from me!
Okay, with that, before I actually do the raid, I think now is a good time to end off this session. Would you like to see the other videos? Like and subscribe and check out our channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.